disconnected from the server. Which, technology happens. So from the previous stream, we were working on some of the High Isle Zone daily quests. Comes in, trying to get some of those Jubilee.
Adventurer, what news do you bring me? Has the job been completed?
Well, it was some hard work. We had to deal with a lot of undead, but I gathered those skulls for you from Death's Valor.
Well done, adventurer. I will see that these get to Sir Charles for proper burial, and here is your payment, just as we agreed. Now remember, there's always a job that needs to be done around the archipelago. Come see me when you want more work.
All right, so we got a High Isle reward coffer, along with one of those Jubilee boxes.
You're welcome, High Isle.
You made it back in one piece. That's a very good start. Is the job done?
Well, fortunately we found a couple other companions to work with, because after all, this is your 10-year anniversary celebration. So we destroyed that Sable Knight, cleansed the pools of darkness for the day at least.
Of course you did. I had great confidence in you. Let's hope the Sable Knight's horrible curse is broken for good. Take this, with the gratitude of House Dufort. I'd say you've more than earned it.
All right, once again, High Isle reward coffer, Jubilee box. Hopefully we've got some good stuff here. One cult chest, it's all right. Assassin's League boots. I think for the chests, you could probably get 20k. So yeah, coming into this event, we're sitting on 6.7 million. Look at that, dude. See, just like that. Sold to sold to Raynex. Message this assassin, Mama Assassin. Sold to Rain. I have other said gold chests. Yep. One Harbinger boots. 47 clear. Why don't you just give you the assassin? 47. Live on Racing Swordsman YouTube. Appreciate that, man. Hope you have a good day. Message Assassin, my apologies. Soul. Soul. See if she's interested. They are interested. Yeah, I don't like people to miss out on good deals. So yeah, this Mama Assassin technically messaged us first, but that other person, that Rain-X person, they basically added me to the group, just did a trade. When you trade to other players, obviously there's trust involved. So you're hoping that, hey, if I give you this thing, you're going to give me my money. Versus if I send like a COD versus mail, it's possible this other player. Let's see my message. Oh, chest, cool, awesome. All right, so we're doing 10k each. Mama Assassin, she wants crafting motif 80, Shield of Sensual Shields, which is I think from Southern Elsewhere from a couple of years ago. So. 10k, 10,000 gold. Alright. So if I mail stuff to other players, the game basically charges you taxes. You can't escape the taxes. So, go. So I'm selling it for 10,000 gold, but I have to pay a postage fee of 510 gold. So not too bad. Just let her know. Send. Sentence COD. One more. Just keep going. So we've done the High Isle daily. There's another zone that's pretty close to this island. Called Galen, so we'll probably do that next. Just trying to make some gold here. Look at that. X. Alright, sold. Sold to Rabbit. Rabbit Overlord. Sold. Okay. Rabbit Overlord. Sold. Message that. Set COD. Alright. Alright, so hey, just like that,
Yes, are we going
awesome
to race?
10-year anniversary event. We're already racking in the gold. We've already made about almost 100,000. Super cool. So, we're going to go ahead and check out Galen. I am curious to see if the usual Master Writs that I do, that's what a lot of my time on this game is. Just, you've kind of like done everything, and you're just kind of, I just craft stuff for people and they do. I have a couple of these Master Writs sit in my inventory. I'm just going to go ahead and do these quick before we go to Galen, just to see if we get more of those gift boxes. So porting into one of my guild halls, which happens to have pretty much every crafting mode for crafting station in the game. So it makes it a little bit easier. Generally, when I'm doing these master vouchers, you essentially have to port to the various regions of the game. For example, this is Malabal Tor. If I have to craft a certain set, I would actually have to port to each, or at least find it located. So, first things first, got this let's see, lightning staff, max level ruby ash. Style is Clan Dream Carver, which was, I believe, added during last year's Necrom DLC. This is purple. So, yeah, I'm one of those players that likes to pick up everything. That's how they get you. Is having, paying the subscription to get this craft bag. So you basically have endless storage. Just craft that you pick up and eventually use for crafting. All right, craft a helmet. Style is Sea Giant. I believe was added during the Blackwood patch DLC a couple years ago. Also just purple. I'm hoping, us getting these gift boxes to sell, motif pages that we've already learned. We can pretty much use that gold to reinvest and buy upgrade materials. So, like for example, this necklace of Vampire's Kiss, it essentially is crafted just plain white. We have to manually level up. I'm actually low on zircon. Purple. We're low on zircon. Can't even upgrade it right now. Forward back to one of the main zones to turn these other vouchers in. I'll actually have to do a little bit of window shopping. Just going to create just a few more items. Right when I woke up, I did a little bit of Master Writ shopping. I actually got this Writ voucher for like 1,000 gold, and it's a pretty substantial profit margin of about 25,000.
Rogero Dekepa Kuta.
Alright, let's travel. Run some of these in, do some quick shopping. Just to see if we get some more Jubilee boxes, and then we can port to Galen. Take up some of those daily quests.
Lots of good opportunities for pickpocketing here. Just saying.
As I mentioned earlier, I'm noticing for this 10-year anniversary event, noticing some decorations throughout the lands. Pretty cool. Just a small little touch. Just have to get some purple upgrade material for the jewelry. Turn that quest in right away. I'm familiar with market prices, so I'm trying to find the 700 or below is a pretty good deal. Should be able to turn these in. Hopefully, I mean, if we get Jubilee boxes for every single one, I tell you, might have to make a stream later this evening for just turning in vouchers. Using those Master Rid vouchers to buy tunable crafting stations that I'll sell for cheap. Do a lot of them. I don't think we got any. Didn't really get any questions for that, so let's port to another zone. Do some daily bosses. Daily quests. Before we were in High Isle. Now we're going to port just north, the smaller island of Galen.
There's still so much to get done before we can invite guests. Any chance you're looking for a job?
Well, I'm a busy wood elf, but you know what? I think I can help you out. So what do you need help with?
Have you heard of Embervine? It's a volcanic area in eastern Galen. Picture burning magma, lush jungles, and twisting caverns, all at once. A dark elf named Mortissa Drolnor told me all about it. I wish I could go see it, but I'm busy here.
Well, that sounds like a pretty epic little side quest. So where do I come into this?
Please go to Embervine and sketch its wonders. Drawings of the cave features, lava flows, and jungles will help convince patrons that Savage Sisters tours can show them sights they've never seen before. What do you say?
Well, I'm kind of a tour guide myself, so looks like myself and my companion Ember will go to Embervine and make sketches of what I can find.
A handful of sketches. How hard can that be? Just ask Mortissa Drolnor about Embervine if you need to know more. I think I saw her at the fountain outside the cathedral's gate. Oh, if only I could go. People say I have an eye for beauty.
So what exactly is Savage Sisters Tours?
Oh, just the next big thing to come to Galen. Perhaps the biggest thing to come to all of the Sisters Archipelago. Gonfalon Bay on High Isle attracts all the well-to-do from Tamriel. Well, my tour is going to change that.
Well, I've met some other tour guides, so what makes What makes this different? So, why do you say that?
Savage Sisters Tours will combine the grandeur of High Isle with the, well, savageness of Galen. We'll attract the most intrepid and adventurous tourists from across Tamriel. And you can be a part of it.
So I can be a part of this by, what, performing jobs for you?
Exactly so. I need scouts to find the best spots for our patrons to explore. And since I'm so busy here in Bastir, that means I need heroes like you to help out. Together, we'll put Galen on the map.
All right, let's see what happens.
Good to see you again, friend. Please, tell me you're seeking work today. I could use someone as dependable as you.
Well, with a beard like that, how can I help?
Have you ever heard such different accounts of the same event that you're sure someone is lying? Well, we have some Stonelore initiates that were attacked by a chimera. Now, our resident healers say their wounds aren't responding to treatment.
Have they tried Neosporin?
Our healers can prepare a treatment with alchemical components taken from each head. There's no telling what condition the chimera will be in when you and your group defeat it. So search the grove for sheddings instead. Understood?
All right, well, I will defeat the trifecta heads of the chimera and return with the samples for you.
Newsdev, one of the wounded initiates, is nearby. Speak to him before you go if you'd like his account of what happened. Maybe it will help you in facing the chimera. He fared better than the others, but think twice before telling him that.
If you're looking for dangerous work, I can pay a fitting sum.
Well, we just destroyed some volcanic vents over in High Isle, but this region looks pretty similar, so what's this situation with volcanic vents here?
The vents are causing problems all over Galen. Activity is at an all-time high. If something isn't done, these vents could lay waste to vast areas of the island. Perhaps raise everything to the ground.
All right, well, what can we do to help?
Grab a group of competent adventurers and head to the active volcanic vent. Once there, confront the molten beasts in the area and keep the vent from erupting. Easier said than done, of course. Will you help? The Stonelore Circle will pay.
Well, looks like I'll have to gather some forces and deal with these volcanic vents one at a time. Let's go.
Julian Crisell has jobs for a lone sellsword. For Druid Gastok and Druid Aishabe's tasks, you will need the aid of some hardy companions. They all pay well, and I can also offer the thanks of House Bernard. Yeah.
What a lovely little island this is. The air is almost dewy. Quite different from the sands that I'm used to. Ain't that right, Unu? Ah, yes. This dragon frog is my boon companion. We've been together since he was barely an ember-breathing froglet.
Well, I believe this note is talking about your dragon frog.
What's this? About my Unu? Ah, not a chance. For the rest of my time on Galen, Unu won't leave my side. Perhaps I'll carry him on my head. Or in my pocket. No. These bridges would burn too easily. You have our thanks. Here, take this.
So, I think that was just a random side quest. We need to go there. Yeah, but
Yeah.
still. There's someone we have to talk to.
You must be the mercenary Gastock hired. Good. I'm sure we Druid initiates aren't supposed to say things like this, but make sure that beast suffers.
Jeez, you look pretty rough. What happened?
Do you have to ask it like that? I know I
No,
don't
I didn't mean
look
to
good,
offend you.
but spare me an ounce of vanity, please. I don't know if I'll make it to the day's end.
Look, I just want to know what happened when you were attacked by the Chimera.
A chimera? By the 8? Is that what that was? When the other Stone Lord mentioned them, I thought they were hazing me as a new initiate. I was sure it was just a griffin. That was surprise enough for me.
Well, as a new initiate, I mean, it could have been a snake. Were each of the initiates attacked by a different head?
I suppose they must have been. That certainly explains why I heard the others screaming when I felt a giant beak trying to cut me a new hole. 3 heads. And I met the most vicious one, I have no doubt. Just my luck. You'll avenge me, won't you?
Well, I've been asked to gather some samples from the Chimera for some sort of cure for you.
Then what are you still doing here? Go, quick! You have no idea the pain I'm in right now.
Fine, fine, fine. But rest assured, citizen, I'm on my way.
Wait! I stand by what I said before. Make that beast suffer. 3 times more than what you were planning before.
Well, we will certainly try our best. See if there's anyone else we have to talk to. Let's see. The volcanic vent first. Should be a couple different options. There is one active, way up north. We actually haven't even completed that one yet, so hopefully we can get there in time so we can get some of the credit. This one we are going to port. Boy. It's off the cliff. I'm down. Oh no. Oh, it's a final boss too. Getting an achievement for this.
Well done. Now's our test. I have sealed the fissure for good.
No.
Great work.
Well,
But
that makes
questions
Fang
still
push up.
remain. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened. Until we meet again.
Anniversary Jubilee. Now we have to kill this Chimera. Just move it down south. The map isn't too big here, so I think we will run. Let's see. And welcome back, Tay. Yeah, the stream earlier got interrupted. Obviously, there's an event going on. There's a lot of people that are playing right now, so technology happens. So we got another anniversary Jubilee box for disrupting this volcanic vent. It's again something we have never learned. All right. All right, so now we're going to head down south, and we have to kill this, this three-headed monstrosity of a chimera. Try our best not to fast travel. It's a pretty small map. And knowing our dwarven spider mount, we'll probably die falling off.
An outsider.
This, yep, definitely did it.
An outsider.
Sometimes it's probably safer just to follow the road.
Yeah.
Alright, we have found the Chimera's lair. Being an event, it's respawn rates are pretty quick, and there it is! So far, got a couple other players. We're sitting at level 1,952. Let's begin the play. Chimera is up.
Don't underestimate
I have a feeling the Chimera's probably going to target us first. My build is specifically damaged. CC stun. Halfway down. Stand blade, go stealth, sneak away. Now we have to go to Irvine Delve.
Let's go fast.
So this is the daily quest where a representative from like basically a traveling agency is looking for different areas within the land to take visitors far and wide. So we're essentially going to go scope out this Vine mine.
Yeah.
Find out where it is.
Yeah.
Ooh, pretty. Part of this quest is essentially journaling different findings within this striking locale.
My magic will destroy you.
Yeah, noticing some pretty interesting volcanic rock formation with plants. Don't go too much into the effort. Right down. Cave feature. Couple cave features. I think we should probably go this one first. Not sure how to get up there, but Take a look at the inventory. Make sure we have enough space. Need a soldier. Magma flow. Assuming we have to go this way. Got one more thing to write down. This message. Jubilee box. Move on to another zone. Light rays shining through. Spot over here. Dying lava. Let's quickly just pour out of here. Back to Galen's capital city of Vaspir. Some quests in to get some good loot.
To walk.
We prosper some loot in the cages though.
You're back! And I'm just certain you got the job done, right?
Well, it took a little bit of elbow grease, but here are the sketches of the natural feathers or features found inside Emberfine.
Ooh, these are really good. The scorch marks on the edges really sell them. Now all it needs is a splash of color, a fun little caption, and we'll have ourselves a Savage Sisters tour flyer. You've earned this reward, friend.
Well, happy to be of service. Alright, so we've got a Galen reward coffer and one of these sought-after anniversary Jubilee gift boxes. Alright.
When you're the one I've sent out on a job, I don't even feel like I need my lucky Spriggan totem with me. Which is good, because I seem to have misplaced it somewhere.
That's alright. I seem to lose my brain. So I've killed that chimera. Here are the samples for your healers.
Ah, you have no idea how grateful our healers would be for this, and our wounded initiates even more so. It's outcomes like this that are the exact reason we Stonelore seek harmony. Everyone fares better when we work together.
Well, happy to help as always. See you tomorrow.
I've been hearing whispers that the vent has been sealed. Is it true?
Well, we managed to disrupt the volcanic vent. Fortunately, there were 20 other adventurers that were nearby to help.
Excellent. I knew you were the right one to ask for help. Thank you, adventurer. You've given us a welcome reprieve for now. Let us hope to be rid of this threat once and for all someday. Here, take this With the Stone Lore Circle's thanks.
Well, many thanks to you. Let's take a peek at what we got. I already have that. But look at that, we got a potent urn prox. We usually spend about 17,000 gold just for this small little trait item, which I can use for some of the master writs. That's awesome. Like that, probably hand those out as gifts. Box, bunch of crap. Ooh. Low-level recipe, we'll take that. Got a lead for scrying. Sweet. Determine which zone I should just stick to all the ones in a certain region or dance around. So most of these like relatively newer DLC zones are probably going to have more players fighting. Okay. I'm just trying to think of which zones have like the best motifs for reselling. Okay. Probably the Deadlands, Fargrave. There's one motif style called Ancient Daedric, where even the most inexpensive style pages, 14 style pages per book, takes up the entire motif.
Yeah.
These Ancient Daedric motif pages go anywhere from 75,000 gold upwards of 500k. Back here.
The Sarathu Tong only employs those who aren't afraid of some cross-planar travel or a little dismemberment. Interested?
Well, that sounds pretty captivating, so, well, what's this job offer? See if I'm qualified.
Boris Dredane studies the death cycle of a creature called the Unmaker, and he says it is ready to undergo another terminal experiment. Varus always pays good coin to ensure that someone places seeing stones around the den, so he can gather data.
Seeing stones?
Magical stones. They store information about what happens near where they're placed. Ask Varus if you're curious. He's tinkering away on something in the guild hall. And I have reports that the Unmaker has some Havikrell friends. Still interested?
Well, this sounds a little bit scary, but hopefully there'll be enough other adventurers along the way to help us out. Yeah, I'll place the seeing stones and kill this Unmaker for you.
I already told you about the work that's available. Well, the Sarathu Tong pay for results, not chit-chat.
Jeez, don't have to be so snippy. Looks like someone has a case of it.
I'm looking for adventurers who don't panic easily. Not even in small dark spaces. Does that happen to describe you?
Well, I happen to have social anxiety, so let's just cut to the chase. So the Gleaners have work available, apparently.
Yes. One of our skilled members, Erler, discovered some relics of note in the Brandfire Reformatory. He thinks it's too risky to go retrieve them himself, and the Gleaners agree. But we still want the relics. We'll pay you for your trouble.
Well, I'll take any coin in my back pocket. What makes the Brandfire Reformatory so dangerous?
It's a building in the Deadlands that's controlled by the Waking Flame cult. Folks enter the building and don't leave. It stands to reason that their valuables are still there. Erler loiters near Madame Wim's. Ask him if you're curious. So, you in?
I think I could do that. So, we'll go to the Brandfire Reformatory and retrieve the valuables for you.
Vavelli over there tends to be stern with her hirelings, but I try to be more understanding. Just don't forget that you took on a job for the Gleaners, all right? I try to be understanding, but I still expect results.
So who are these Gleaners?
We're a group of mortals and Daedra that do all sorts of things in Fargrave. We liberate items from across the plains for interested parties, explore hidden places, find treasure, vandalize. One thing I can say is that the work never bores me.
So basically what you're saying is you're thieves and spies.
Yes, but not just any sort of thieves and spies. We're extra-planar thieves and spies. In addition to utilizing Fargrave's public portals, we also have an arrangement with the mages of the Sarath-Utang for when we need a special portal.
Yeah, I think that's enough chit-chat. Let's go talk to some more people. Wow, look at that beautiful sky. Good looking cerulean skies.
You there. Come speak with me.
No. Oh no. Well, good morning. Happy Thursday. Celebrating the 10-year anniversary of the Elder Scrolls Online with some daily quests. Trying to get some cool loot. Get some coin off of.
You are on your way to making a name as big as Erlur, and that has earned you some respect. You are an adventurer to watch. What do you require?
Well, I just picked up a job posting on Indeed from a Luna Burial. She's told me about the relics in the Brandfire Reformatory. Have you discovered them before?
Ah, yes. This one thought about charging into the reformatory to see if the information was true for himself. But as tempting as golden fortune is, Erlur's been told he looks better with his tail attached.
Well, that's understandable, especially being a Khajiit and all. So if no one's left the Brandfire Reformatory, how do you know there are still valuables in there?
Erlur does not have to answer, though he will say that it was through a combination of hanging around the shambles, luck, and collaboration with a Tong scryer. She is better looking than you.
Well, I have been told I cracked a couple beers in my day. So you've seen what's inside this reformatory before?
Erlur saw valuables and pretty things he wants to give to that scryer. If you're looking for information on what lies inside the reformatory, get moving and see for yourself. No, that was harsh. Be careful, and you'll be fine. Erlur is sure of it.
I can kind of sense your sarcasm, but appreciate the information. Let's see if there's anyone else we need to talk to here. Out. Okay, there's one other mortal we haven't talked to. This one's a little bit different. Since you're picking up the main daily quests from one region is Fargrave. The actual quests predominantly are in this other zone of the Deadlands, which is essentially the Elder Scrolls version of the world of Hell.
I was hoping you'd be the one to take on this job. You're my favorite of the adventurers Sarah Indeville contracts. Speaking of, I assume you're here about my latest project, yes?
Well, Viveli did hire me to play Seeing Stones and kill this Unmaker boss for you.
Excellent. I've been curious about the Unmaker for a while. Did you know that it has the fastest reformation cycle of any Daedra? Fascinating. Truly unique, even among other Infernium.
Well, before I leave this conversation, is there anything else I need to know about the stones or the Unmaker?
Oh, don't worry about the stones. With all the experiments I've conducted before, the places where the stones go should be really obvious. As for the Unmaker, don't let it hit you. Yeah, that's sound advice for facing any Infernium. Good luck.
Yeah, I think that's enough information for now. So let's go ahead and port out to the Deadlands and get these dailies done. Get out of here.
Namira's guts. This loot will get me nowhere with the Gleaners.
Boss. Relations. For any hardcore Elder Scrolls fans, Oblivion is essential with the Deadlands. Just killed, so hopefully we can find some other people. You know, with some of these older DLCs, they're a lot less popular. I might have to see for some shot. Seconds. Hopefully there's at least one or two other people. Someone, all right, gang. Bosses are almost impossible now for an actual player like myself to try and solo. It'd be nice to just have one other person to protect the ads. first with the boss. Well, we can always try. Unfortunately, what tends to happen with the bosses is when you start like hitting them and randomly 30 people will show up out of nowhere. That is downside. This particular boss. Since he's targeting one player, we have to try and go out for a stun. My job is right. See, I'm stuck. I don't. What are you doing? Just like that, boss. Well, I'll at least try and get that delve daily done. Fire with one bullet. Hopefully while we're in there, I mean, maybe there'll be some other people that can take the quest. Out there.
Yeah.
Don't just stand there, Stumpy. Hide. Nothing good happens. I can tell.
thing over.
Let's go.
That one done.
Your service, Lord Dagon, is no longer
Back with that Maker World boss. Yeah, we just ideally need at least 3 people. That way, if 2 of us die, we can at least stay alive and fight. Oh, hey, all right, we got 3 people. Let's do this. Four people.
good luck charm, aren't they?
We got two zircon plating. It's the purple upgrade. Fargrave Renegade. Gold discombination. Already made 100,000 gold tons. 451 gold travel isn't too bad. Hopefully we can get some more motifs.
Up we go.
You're quickly becoming my favorite employee. Come, tell me. I assume the news is good?
Well, fortunately, we found the valuables and relics in the Brainfire Reformatory without too much trouble.
I'm still a novice at appraising goods, but those look like they'd fetch a hefty price. I'll let some of the junior members know I have them, and they'll take care of getting this all to our fences. Here, your good works earned you this.
I've gotten word about your assignment from others, but I want to hear it from you. Is it done?
Well, it was a little difficult at first, but we got it taken care of. I placed all the seeing stones and killed the inflator.
Excellent work. Varys Stradane will be elated to hear that he can check on the data stored in the stones. Please accept this, and our thanks.
Much appreciated. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. Crafting stuff. Those Hexos helmets.
Keep that close to you. A pickpocket will make a killing off something like that.
The next zone I can go to is Blackwood. Still relatively new. This one came out.
Does crawling around creepy caves sound like your idea of a good time? Then I have a job for you.
Want to prove yourself?
There are many people in Leyawiin who need help. I have a job for you, if you are interested.
Leyawiin? One of the cities featured in the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. Alright, so what have you got for me?
My client heard rumors of some ancient caches that have surfaced in Bloodrun Cave containing some unsavory documents concerning the Morag Tongue. Documents they prefer to keep far in the past, as I understand it.
Well, what needs to be done?
Favis Anthony's just wants the documents destroyed. It should be easy enough work, so long as you make it past the crawlies inside Bloodrun Cave. I marked the likely places for the caches on your map. If you want to talk to Favis Anthony's directly, he's in town.
Yeah, maybe I'll talk to Favis, but in the meantime, I'll go to Bloodrun Cave and destroy the Morag Tongue documents for you.
I look forward to your safe return. Please, speak to me as soon as you complete your task.
Sounds like a plan. Whispers.
If you've got the spine for dealing with the worst threats to Blackwood's peace and security, we could use you. And I think we might be able to find something from the city's vaults to reward you for your trouble, too.
Well, I'm going from zone to zone, just picking up jobs and taking care of business, so I'm ready for a job. What do you need done?
We've got goblin trouble. The Toad Tongue tribe has a new war chief, a fierce fellow named Zathmos. They took over the ruins of Adatar, and they're harassing everyone nearby. Worse yet, some ninny of a scholar went into Adatar to study them.
Well, I've dealt with a couple ninny muggins in my day, so how did that work out?
It didn't. But now her assistant wants us to recover any notes the scholar managed to record before the Toad Tongues ate her. Can you deal with War Chief Zathmos and collect the scholar's lost notes? You'll be well paid, of course.
Absolutely. I'll deal with this war chief and recover any research notes I can find.
You've got what you need to get going. The sooner started, the sooner done.
So we've got one person to talk to. We venture out. The beautiful city of Leawood, featured in the 2006 Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Many cities. It's peaceful blue skies. It's probably in the 70s. Seeing the winter coats.
Stare at me overly long, stranger, and it will not end well for you. If you have business with me, speak quickly. I have neither patience nor time for fools.
So I was hired for a job in Bloodrun Cave, and I was told to speak with you.
You're the one who took the job. Forgive my brusqueness. I should have known someone who looks as formidable as you would be here for work, not idle chatter. I do hope Ditum Jas stressed to you the importance of discretion in this matter.
Well, before I head out, can you tell me anything more about what I'm looking for?
I cannot give you exact details. Most of it is so old, it's impossible to be certain anyway. Given the sensitive nature, I would guess you'll find communiques, reports, and the like. But your task is to destroy the documents, not study them.
So are you a member of the Morag Tongue? Do you have any affiliation with them?
I am a politician, not a member of a criminal organization. We have nothing more to discuss. Please, if you are interested in the job, do get on with it.
Well, this is a pretty small zone, so we'll just go ahead and explore the countryside. Remember how to get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
thought that was it. Not there yet. Yeah, what's the question, Sniff? This is Elder Scrolls Online on the PlayStation, celebrating the 10-year anniversary for this game coming out on PC. It's actually 9 years for PlayStation, Xbox. Well, kind of like Deadlands. This might take a while. There's not too many people in this zone. Same thing I did last time, just put it out there. Because it's automatic. So years ago, you manually had to eat the cake, and it would have like a timer, and it would show up under your character bar. So like under character, it would show up as like a passive, like active buff. But this event, the last few that ESO has done, it's basically, it's just on there. So you don't even have to really eat the cake. It's a constantly active thing now. Let's see what boss this is. Tongue War boss. Up, sharing, daily quest. Yeah, and as far as I know, the experience scrolls or Citric Ambrosia does stack with the cake. So it's XP scroll. Yeah, so I've got the XP scroll buff, and then you also have the cake buff. I might put it in zone chat, so it's quite possible. It'll probably take a couple minutes for a couple people to kind of roam on over. Might have to do that delve quest, come back. Might be a few people around. That's how it was in the Deadlands. Let's see, where is that delve? Oh. That's one of the overland quests. It's the delve quest, Bloodrun Cave. Yeah, this war boss is certainly a pain. There's just so many ads. It's very difficult to do solo. It's for myself. Yeah, we'll come back to this. I'm feeling some of these not brand new zones. Not going to be a lot of population on this time. It's alright. Venture forth. We'll see if the sluggerfish are going to take us or not. chest. Hey, alright, alright. Let's get lucky. Let's get some Deadlands treasure maps. Yeah, Skid, if you're still there, what's this new playing on? Surprised that Max hasn't given us the option yet to take away the crosshair. It's like when you play Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, you don't have a crosshair that's like obstructing view. It'd be nice to have that as an option. So, on our way to Bloodrun Cave.
Thanks.
exactly the way I can. Such for looting. There. We can hop back and see if there's any other players over by the ship. Hopefully there's a couple people. I have to think, knowing what we know about this event, there's got to be a lot of other people there, kind of like just porting around, going to every single zone, maximize. 5, 6. I was actually kind of surprised at how long this event is. 19 days. It's so awesome. It might be the longest event that we've ever had, really. Okay, so I wonder, because I just got the cats like congregated over there. Well, can you help? I'll do another sharing quest. Well, I'll go back to versus waste time. If we got nothing, we got nothing.
Yeah.
You have returned. What news do you have for me?
Well, fortunately, we got some good news for you. Destroyed those documents.
Good work. The less questions we ask about this one, the better, I'm sure. I doubt I will have anything more for you until I speak with my clients, but I will be sure to let you know when I do. Be safe out there.
It's something, though.
You don't find something like that every day.
Great. Luck enough. Seamok. Is that the same round? That monster. Yeah, maybe we'll just. I wonder if I can drop the quest I got. Pick up players and see. Hopefully this person super awesome. Possible. Do that. Alright. Awesome. Appreciate that, Ghost Dragon. Yeah. This boss isn't as bad as that chief. It's like teleports. Like the downside of this boss is poison. Oh, my health buff ran out. It's just that. Scan region is trash right now. Two of us, though, I think, take down the boss pretty good. know I did a Del Bailey. Yeah, that's the beauty of this game, man. Seems like there's always something to play with. We're good. All right, let's yeah, happy Jubilee. So first, got it?
Bet they weren't expecting that.
Wow. Remember how forgot if this building has two. Oh. I know where Zach on. I think I'm onto something. I think we got it. Victory of Sovngarde!
Cities can be just as fickle as people, but just as beautiful too.
Yep.
I apologize.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think I got time for one more round. Yeah, let's go. What do you do? Yeah, let's do the world boss daily first. The butt too. It's so low. This will probably be the last boss for this little stream. It's snowing like crazy outside where I'm at. So I need to just do a little bit quick shoveling. Who knows, you know, if it's snowing enough, I might have to take some clips on the GoPro. It's fun driving in this. Oosha. Named after the sound of Volvo motors. Let's see those 45.
Well, look at you. Luck follows you, I
That's all
swear.
we got. Crazy. Well, this one should be a little bit easier. There's already 4 or 5 people here.
They're in for us now.
Jeez. I got knife through bugger. Super quick. Alright, so. More delve. Man, I'm so happy I didn't have to work today. Yeah, my main job during the week is the 1.5 to get to work, second traffic, driving to the big city. It's nice traffic. So we got this delve. This is across the bridge where it's like super easy to fall. Don't look down. It's a lot like that bridge, the College of Winterhold in Skyrim. If you're going too fast in your mouth, and the margin of error is slim.
get lost in the place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
You're back. 2 Minotaurs? I heard...
Wonder...
2 min... We've got goblins.
Well, we were able to do a couple different quests today, a couple different daily zones, Blackwood, Deadlands, High Isle, Galen so far. Already made about 100k in gold, which is a pretty good start for just selling some random style motif pages. But yeah, for the few people that tuned in, thanks to my girlfriend Taya for tuning in. Sniff, thanks for tuning in as well. Hope you have a good Jubilee Festival. Yeah, it's my day off, so I just got some I got some adulting to do, and it's snowing. I don't know. I might take the recumbent out. It's been a couple of weeks, so. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good Thursday. We will catch you again soon. I might stream tomorrow morning before work. We'll see. But have a great day.